how's it going? I'm Lukewarm, and this is a review of Mid90s. Let's chat about Jonah Hill's directorial debut. It's really good, in case you haven't heard. No, I don't know why reviews for this movie are kind of middling. A lot of what I've seen is very divided. A lot of people are not crazy about it. I thought it fucking rocked, so let's chat. The best thing to me is the authenticity. I know if you know anything about this, you've probably heard it, but it's very authentic. A lot of the leads are non-actors, which I'll talk more about in a second. But it's shot in 4:3, which some people roll their eyes at, but it looks like a fucking 90s movie. It looks like something you would see in the 90s, and it's I didn't have an experience exactly like this because I wasn't a skater, and my parents were very emotionally available, so I didn't have an experience precisely like Stevie, but there was still so much that I saw within that group of friends and the way that they interacted and the way they love each other that I totally remember having relationships like that with my buddies when I was younger. Ultimately, what it really speaks about, in addition to just kind of general friendship, being a kid, is this thing that I think is a very 90s thing, that is self-censorship of your emotions and the feeling of needing to deal with things on your own, not being emotionally available, and how that takes a toll on a person in different ways. And we get to see that with Stevie, the main character, who kind of internalizes it and turns it into a lot of harmful self-treatment and thoughts. And then his older brother Ian, who externalizes it and beats the shit out of him. And then the character Fuckshit, who is an alcoholic. It's just interesting to see the way that it kind of eats away at you and makes you act out in different ways per person, but how we all can resort to destructive behavior when we feel like we're not being heard and we feel like we are not safe to be ourselves. Is it original? I mean, there's a lot to watch about the 90s, but I did appreciate the lengths that Jonah Hill went to make sure it was authentic. In the set decoration and in the music and in everything was really good. Also, the acting is the best part to me. As I mentioned before, the three leads are all kind of non-actors. Sonny Suljic, Nakel Smith, and Olan Prinett, I think. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but they're all super good. Sonny Suljic basically carries the entire movie, and he's really great, but Nakel Smith and Olan Prinett were my favorites. They both really blew me away. They're just great at being themselves, totally unselfconscious, totally uninhibited. They're hilarious. They're really fucking good. Also, I didn't know that Lucas Hedges and Katherine Waterston were in this until I saw it, so that was a nice treat. I like both of them a lot, and they're both good. Last thing, the cinematography is very strong, very 90s. The music is also very strong and very 90s. I also didn't know that Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross were doing the score for this until I walked in. So there was a lot of fun little surprises, a lot of good times to be had. I don't know. I'm having some trouble articulating exactly why I liked it as much as I did, but I liked it a lot. I know that some people didn't. But go for yourself and find out, and then come back and let me know. That's Mid90s. It's really good. This will probably be my last movie review before I go to get married, which I'm very excited about. I don't know when I'm gonna edit this and get it out, but if you're watching this after the 9th, I'm gone. I'm not gonna be recording any videos for the rest of November. because I will be away and I'll be back in December. I'll see you guys all soon. Don't forget, no. I was gonna say don't forget to vote, but it's Monday and there's no way I'm gonna record this. I mean, edit this and put it out before tomorrow. So I hope you voted. I hope you all voted. Thanks. Bye.